Come get some. Move it or die.
Triple take, yeah.
Triple take here.
I may win this thing today. Keep rooting for me. Here I go killing again. Grenade! Yeehaw! Revenant is here. Oh no! Don't beat yourself up. Leave that to me. Evo Shield here.
Going to phase.
May the gods bless you. Scanning the area. I fall only when the gods will it. The day is mine.
Life is meant to die.
You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape yourself.
I just do the job.
This isn't a costume. It's a uniform. It's who I am. And you will respect it. No matter who you are back in the world. You're in my house now.
No, this is not a sponsored video, but if you would like to support us, you can do so by visiting our website and buying some of our merch.
Surprise, mother...
Welcome to the channel. From March 3rd to the 17th, Apex Legends will receive a new update, System Override. Let's talk about some of these important changes. Let's take a look at the new limited time mode. A glitch in the system has caused all loot to spawn in the same location every match for the duration of the event. Even the plane path and circle locations will be fixed for this mode, which will change on a daily basis, while the loot locations stay the same for the whole event. Let's take a look at what the developers had to say about this.
All the loot is baked in. It doesn't change for the entire event, in this mode at least. If you know where the triple take is and you really like the triple take, like in the trailer, you can go to that spot every time and get it, or you'll be fighting for it, but you know that it's there. Same with armor, same with everything. Yeah, the plane is also locked.
That's right.
So you come in from the same spot, the circle's gonna close in the same spot, the loot's in the same spot, so you really start to map out your route. Every day the circle changes and the plane changes. So we did find that just playing the same circle for 2 weeks was maybe too much.
Sure.
So yeah, you have a nice whole day to like lock in a path.
Something to remember is that the first week will be played on World's Edge, and the second week we'll go back to King's Canyon. Let's get into the new equipment type, the Evo Shield. Let's hear how the developers explain the Evo Shield.
Yeah, so we're adding a new item for the first time ever, besides weapons and stuff. The first different type of item is called Evo Shields. And so it looks like a white shield on the ground, but it's got this cool halo on it. It definitely looks unique. And when you pick it up, you get 1 pip of white armor. So you have 25 armor, which is the lowest armor you can have right now. But then as you do damage, it levels up. So you have to do 100 damage, and then it levels up to the second level, which is 2 pips. And then the third level up goes up to 4 pips, up to full purple armor. And then the last evolution goes up to 5 pips, which is red armor.
Wow.
So that is a new...
That's 125 health on top of it.
125 health on top of your 100, or yeah, 125 armor on top of your 100 health. So it doesn't have any extra perk or anything, so the gold armor still might be more situational for you, depending on... Yeah, the hope is that you would actually have a choice based on your situation, whether you would rather take a gold armor or a fully red armor. Towards the end game, when you start seeing them in death boxes and stuff, at the beginning of the match, it's sort of fun to see the Evo armor on the ground and decide if you kind of want to take that gamble on yourself, that you can start with a low amount of armor and level up to have more armor than you.
Let's look at the designer note. The intent is for Bloodhound to use their tactical as they are approaching towns pre-combat versus reacting while in a fight. So they increase the scan distance for the Eye of the Allfather ×3. and they increased the time to activate from 4 seconds to 8 seconds. They increased the duration of the scan as well, so the whole scan animation takes 3 seconds. Let's check it out.
We want Bloodhound players to kind of come up on a town and maybe see some markers and then use the scan to scan the town, but not use the scan kind of in the middle of the fight and then hit the button to scan and then gain an advantage and peek around the corner and shoot the guy, right?
Yeah, the pulse reads better at a distance anyway. Or the highlights to the walls when you're too close. Yeah.
And it's generally hard to use the scan kind of up close because you kind of have to guess, like, are they in this room or this room? And you don't really know. And so it's just generally better, right? But Bloodhound's all about finding out where people are. So the more ways they can do that, then the better it will be for the players.
But I still want to see how the pulse looks. Luckily, they showed us in the trailer. 2 other legends received a buff and a nerf. We all knew it was coming. Gibby got a nerf. His gun shield health got reduced from 75 to 50. On the other hand, Crypto got a slight buff, if you want to call it that. His primary weapons will now automatically reload while in drone view. Now this next one's going to be a little controversial, I can already tell. So basically the inventory got a nerf, and you'll see why. All backpacks got an increase of slots by 2. Now here's a big one for me. Grenade stacks reduced from 2 to 1. Ammo stacks got reduced, syringe and shield cells got reduced, med kits, battery stacks got all reduced. And here comes the big reduction that we're all gonna love. The muzzle flash reduction. Reduce the intensity of muzzle flash while aiming down the sight for all weapons except shotties and snipers. They also added an heirloom crafting system, but we're not gonna get into that. Overall, I think it was a chill update. It seems like a slight nerf at times. Hey, but we're all gonna have our own opinions. What do you guys think of these changes? Leave your comments below, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.